more coming out about an odd chain of events. 3 separate incidents involving a gun and 1 police chase. And behind it all, police say a retired Miami-Dade school board member.
It started with him pointing a gun at strangers in front of their own home, and it ended in a shootout with police. CBS 4's Carrie Codd is live in Pembroke Pines with this story. Carrie.
Well, Elliot and Rutabaga, at last check, that former school board member Solomon Stinson was undergoing a mental health evaluation and being treated for some minor injuries here at the hospital. And tonight I spoke with a longtime neighbor of his in Miami-Dade who told me these allegations against Solomon Stinson could not be more difficult to believe. Solomon Stinson is known as a longtime educator and school board member in Miami-Dade. We covered it a few years ago when Stinson stepped down from his seat.
It's time to step aside and let somebody else give it a try.
But now Stinson is in the news for something else entirely, accused of causing chaos and violence in South Broward on Sunday. He's accused of threatening a woman in Monarch Lakes in Miramar with a gun, arguing with and shooting at a man outside a movie theater at the Pembroke Lakes Mall, then shooting at a woman who was driving near the mall, then exchanging gunfire with police before crashing his car in a wooded area and taking off on foot. Fortunately, no one was hit. Police say they tracked Stinson and used less than lethal force to subdue him. The allegations are almost impossible for Anthony Ambrose to believe.
I told myself, nah, he can't be Mr. Stinson. A good guy like that, 81-year-old guy.
Ambrose has lived across from Stinson in northwest Miami-Dade for more than a decade.
A good guy, never heard anything, no problem, nothing.
So how surprised were you to hear about this yesterday?
Oh man, I was in shock when I heard this. Horrible, horrible, terrible.
Ambrose said he and Stinson talk often and often look after each other's properties. Ambrose said nothing has seemed out of the ordinary about his neighbor who lives alone.
But did he ever talk about guns or anything like that?
No, never.
Did you ever see him shooting guns?
Never.
Making
Normal
threats?
Guy. Never in my lifetime. Ever since I live here, never.
Now police are trying to sort out what led this quiet, respected man to be accused of carrying out violence that terrified a community.
We don't know all of the circumstances surrounding this incident. We don't know what it originated from.
And in a statement about Stinson's situation, Miami-Dade School Superintendent Alberto Carvalho said, as disturbing and deeply sad as these reported events are, they stand in stark contrast to 5 decades of service and an unwavering commitment to educating children in Miami-Dade. Pembroke Pines police tell us that once Stinson is released from the hospital, he'll be taken to jail where he'll be charged with attempted murder and aggravated assault with a firearm. Live in Pembroke Pines, Carrie Codd, CBS 4 News Tonight.